All right, so in my first year engineering classes, we learn how to CAD, which means we can 3D print our files. Today we are making a VEX IQ connector pin, and I made them measure it with a pair of dial calipers, and they're making the CAD file, and then we'll be printing these out in our 3D printer. So it's really fun to learn how to CAD, how to do the measurements, and then actually make pieces that you can use in other areas. All right, so this is one of the projects we do in second year engineering for Principles of Engineering. This is a vault, and so the students use an electrical circuit and they wire in a solenoid, and they wire in LED lights and a push button, and they basically make a vault that locks. So you push the button and it unlocks the little solenoid, and that allows you to have a vault that people can't break into. So they learn circuitry, and then they learn how to set up parallel and series circuits. And then the next thing we do with this project is we make lifts. So we learn the difference between hydraulic and pneumatic lifts. So this is a pneumatic lift. It uses air to move the arm. So this one doesn't have any water inside of the cylinder. And then we have some others that are using water, and so that would be a hydraulic lift because it's using water as a fluid. Let's see if I can figure out which way this is going to lift. So there is the lift, and here are the syringes that have the liquid in them. So this is part of second year engineering.
My name's Maria.
And my name is Isaiah.
And this is our 555 timer. We are currently soldering, or we're learning to, and basically it's like welding but on a smaller scale, and I think it's much easier in my opinion too.
You can see like all those things. What that is, that's basically the solder that we had melted. Basically it glues them together. So we'll add like the LEDs to the front, and then to the back we solder it with this thing, which is called a soldering gun, which ends up melting the solder, as you can see.
So this is what a finished circuit is supposed to look like. It has our LED light bulbs, our resistors, it has some capacitors.
So there's a switch right here, and then once we do the switch on, then it turns on, and it's a random number generator. So what this is basically it acts as a casino machine. So if we were to press it, you roll, and then you get a number. So let's say like 1 is like the jack prize, and boom, you would get the jack prize because you got 1. And then you roll it again, and then you get a 4. Or you could roll it like a casino machine and hold it, and then let it go when you want to.
Did you know that computer science is behind almost everything you use every day? From your phone to your favorite apps, computer science is everywhere. Lots of students want to learn about programming, especially when it comes to video games. So in the computer science pathway here at the high school, you learn a variety of things. There are 3 classes right now this year. We're adding another class next year called cybersecurity. The 3 pathways are Computer Science 1, AP Computer Science Principles, and AP Computer Science A. In all 3 pathways, it is Project Lead the Way curriculum, or PLTW. You learn real life application and skills and prepare students for the future. In Computer Science Programming 1, you learn about MIT App Inventor, where you code your own apps. You then move on to VEX Robotics and program robots to run code using AI. And then at the end of the year, you move on to the basics of Python. In year 2, you can choose AP Computer Science Principles or AP Cybersecurity. In AP Computer Science Principles, you learn more about Python. You also learn about the internet. you learn about data, and then you also can earn Python certification. In cybersecurity, which is a new class, that class will be coming for next year. As for in the last year, you can choose AP Computer Science A, and that topic is on Java. Java is a very highly intense programming language that requires a lot of math. You can earn Java certification in that. Those are our 4 classes currently here at the high school. We're hoping to add more in the future. Thanks.
So AP Computer Science Principles uses Python, which is a very versatile language, and it's used pretty much everywhere. AP Computer Science A uses Java, which is another language that's pretty much used everywhere, and both languages are highly in demand. You get to build various projects, learn all the skills associated with programming, and you get a deeper understanding of how to code and how software works. There's a challenge called the Congressional App Challenge by the US Congress, which I participated in last year, and we won for our district, and that allowed me, it gave me an opportunity to travel to Washington, D.C. and meet with my representative and see other people's apps and how they could be used on different projects, different challenges.